Today in this video we are going to talk about Shahi Tukda. Shahi Tukda is essentially a dessert which comprises of fried bread which has been simmered in the sugar syrup and then cooked along with some milk and mawa. The ingredients primarily include fried bread, milk solids, saffron, rose water, vegetable water, cardamom powder, and sugar and milk. It is cooked in a mahi tawa, and the colonial influence over the cuisine of Awadh can clearly be seen via this dish, as a British president was always a part of the Nawab's court at the time when the British were actually gaining influence over India after the demise of the Mughal Empire.
For preparing Shahi Tukda, which is a deep fried bread based dessert, all we need to is some cardamom powder, dry fruits like almonds and cashew nuts, some saffron dissolved in some lukewarm milk, desi ghee, sugar, some mawa or khoya or milk solids, some milk, kevda water, rose water, and slices of bread. For preparing Shahi Tukda, take some desi ghee and put it in a frying pan. Let it melt. Take a bread and remove the slices of the bread. You may also cut it into two triangles. Heat some desi ghee. Once it's hot enough, add a sliced piece of bread whose sides have been trimmed off and cook it until it turns into light golden brown in color. If the oil or the fat or the clarified butter is not so hot, the bread will start absorbing the oil, and if it is too hot, it will immediately turn out into a dark brown color. So the oil should always be at a moderate flame. As you can see, it is now light golden in color. You can remove it. Heat some milk in a bhagona or a kadhai. Add the mawa and cook for some time until a rubbery like consistency is formed. You can also add some saffron flavored milk. As you can see, a light yellow color of the saffron has come. Cook it for some more time until the khoya dissolves before we add on the sugar. As you can see, the milk has boiled, the saffron has cooked along with it, and the saffron flavor is there very much in the milk now. Now we'll be adding some cardamom powder for the flavoring part and around 10% of sugar of the amount of milk. We'll cook it over slow flame until the sugar dissolves. Add some rose water and some Kevda water. Cook it again for 1 to 2 minutes until the sugar dissolves and every ingredient, every flavor has amalgamated itself in its own. Now our rabdi is ready. Arrange the slices of the bread like this in the pan and then pour some rabdi that we have prepared on top of it. So it will be cooked along with the rabdi like this. Traditionally, mahi tawas have been used for this purpose. Since the quantity is very short and there are hardly any handful number pieces of bread that we have, we are completing this process in this pan only. It will be cooked until all the milk is absorbed by the bread and the bread also becomes a bit stiff so that it can be picked up using a flat spoon. Now arrange the pieces in a chafing dish. Put the remaining rabdi on top of it and serve garnished with Hawaiians of almonds, as you can see, and some silver leaves. Remove the paper like this and put it here. As you can see, the leaf has now actually stick to the surface of the prepared dessert. That is the classical way of presenting it.